Hi, my name is Monica Cruz, and I am doing my social issue on social media and mental health. I am doing this for my fall semester sociology theory course. So, some of the theorists and concepts of the roles that this ties into that I want to speak about is Goffman. Goffman had a theory and of front stage, which is what other people see, how we present ourselves in interactions. My example for this was because social media can manipulate us into believe people, places, and things are better than what they appear. People play roles and present themselves to be way better. To yeah, for them to look as be viewed as something better. This is not like always necessarily the truth. So sometimes other people can look at somebody's life and like really be inspired, but that's really not how they are living. And a person can feel depressed when maybe overanalyzing things like that. Another theorist I want to talk about that I feel connects with this is Weber. Um, the theory that he had was social action. Social action, which is effective actions that are undertaken because of an emotional impulse. And I feel like this can correlate with mental health and social media because of the actions that being undertaken because of an emotional impulse. For example, a person with high in emotion related impulsively might express like anger or mental health issues like anxiety or anxious by rapidly acting aggressively rather than letting the emotion dispute. Another theorist I would like to speak about is Durkheim. Um, and one of his theories were agnostic suicide. Individuals commit suicide because they lack connections to society, thus they no longer find meaning in life. And my example for this was feeling as though they cannot keep up with the norms of society. Um, so a little bit of what I'm going to be talking about is social issues with social media and mental health. And I just want to discuss how I like the image that I had posted here because it says sociology, but it just says all the things that we go through, like within the circle of life, whether it be, like frustration, family growth, economics, or just engaging with other people. So social issues, so the social issue is social media and mental health. Research studies know that the connection between use of social media and its undesirable outcomes that increase incidence of anxiety, stress, depression, body image concerns, and loneliness in teens and young adults. Human beings are social creatures. We need the companionship of others to thrive in life, and the strength of our connections has a huge impact on our mental health and happiness. Being socially connected to others ease stress, anxiety, and depression, boosts self-worth, provides comfort and joy, prevents loneliness, and even add years to your life. Um, and the last one is according to the Pew Research Center, 69% of adults and 81% of teens in the US use social media. This puts a large amount of population at an increased risk for this issue. How can this social issue be solved? Um, some of the ways that this social issue can be solved is just by setting limits on how you use social media. It's essential to prevent social media from taking focus away from important parts of your life. Use social media to connect with others in a positive manner. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad or make your mental health feel anything negative. Create a safe social media space. Reduce the time online. Stay more connected with reality and focus on things that are important. Um, so try not to compare. Don't compare yourself to others, and just talk to someone if you really feel like it's an issue. There are therapists, there are counselors that help with things like this, and it's important to always just try and get that help. Understand what's happening in your brain, so understand what you're thinking about, what's correlate, like if it's not going to make you feel like your mental health, like if it's not going to shoot you with anxiety or low self-esteem, then you just want to look up things that are going to be positive influence for yourself. The personal way I would handle this is I like Durkheim's. I liked his theory of religion describes the beliefs, values, and practices related to sacred or spiritual concern. Social theorist also defines religion as an unified system of beliefs and practices related to sacred things. I personally like Durkheim's view of this, of his religion beliefs, and how this sociological perspective can help with personal and social issues. To understand culture, sociologists must study its religion. And I personally use prayer and meditation for my mental health issues to this day. Although this system may not work for everyone, I can say from my own experience that it has helped me. I may not be the most religious person ever, but I do hold my religion beliefs in a high standard. Which of your concerns is your strongest explanations or best solutions, and why? And so I believe that sociological theory concept is the best explanation of trying to help with this dilemma. A sociological theory is a supposition that intends to consider, analyze, and or explain objects to social reality from a sociological perspective, drawing connections between individual concepts in order to organize and substantialize sociological knowledge. I believe this concept will be the best solution for social issues with mental health and social media, because if we can really assess and analyze the issue and of social media use, we can acknowledge it together and make it an issue so we can work as a community to solve it. If it's something that's more known, and if it's something that's more brought to people, of like there's help if you feel like your mental health is being overtaken by social media. So I just really like that concept, and I really do feel like it correlates with sociology. And that's it for my presentation. And these are my resources. Thank you so much.